So we have seen about transversal. Now we are going to see the angles made by transversal. So let me remind you what is transversal. When a line intersects two different lines at two distinct points, then that is said to be transversal, right? And when the transversal intersect two lines, then they make 8 different angles. Now how we get the 8 angles? You can see here, this is your angle 1, this is your second angle, the next it is your third angle, it is fourth, it is fifth, it is sixth, it is seventh, and it is eighth. In this way, on the transversal we get 8 different angles, right? Now the angles, all these different 8 angles have their special names, so we will study that. The first one you get that on the transversal is your interior angle. Interior means the inside angles of the transversal or near to the transversal. So here you can see the 4 different interior angles: angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, and angle 6. These are your interior angles. Now the next is exterior angle. Exterior means outside angles, right? So you can see the 4 different exterior angles: angle 7, angle 8, angle 1, and angle 2. As these all are outside, so they are said to be exterior angles. Now the next is pairs of corresponding angle. Now what is corresponding angle? The corresponding angle includes different vertices. Also, they are on the same side of the transversal and they are in corresponding position. Corresponding position means above or below, or you can say left or right, in this way. Okay, so we will see, or we will check for the pair of corresponding angle. Here the angle 1 and angle 5 are corresponding angle, the one pair we get. The another pair, if I ask you, the angle 2 and angle 6, another pair we get for the corresponding angle. Now the one more pair we will have as angle 3 and angle 7, right? And the last pair of corresponding angle we get as angle 4 and angle 8. In this way we get the 4 different pairs of corresponding angle. Now the next, pairs of alternate interior angles. Now what are alternate interior angles? The alternate interior angles include the different vertices. They are on opposite sides of the transversal and they lie between the two lines. The important is they lie between the two lines. Now we will check the alternate angle pair. So here the alternate interior angle pair, the angle 3 and angle 6, it is first pair. The angle 4 and angle 5, these are another pair for the alternate interior angles. As it is interior, so we get only 2 pair of alternate interior angles. Now the next, the pair of alternate exterior angle. Same, the alternate angles but we have to find the exterior pair. So what are the exterior? Here you can see the angle 1 and angle 8. These are exterior pair of alternate angle. In the same way, the angle 2 and angle 7 is another pair of alternate exterior angle. And now the last is the pairs of interior angles on the same side of the transversal. Now you know very well the transversal, and also you know the same side means what. So here on the same side, which two angles you can see? The angle 3 and angle 5. They are on the same side and they are also interior. In the same way, angle 4 and angle 6 is another pair which is on the same side of the transversal. And now the next we are going to see the transversal of parallel lines. Means, now first of all we will see what is parallel line. The two lines which never intersect each other are said to be parallel lines. In this way you can see I have drawn the parallel lines here which do not meet each other. Now the transversal will be your third line which intersect this parallel line at two different points, right? So also you can see that the transversal of parallel lines also make the 8 different angles. This is your angle 1, this is your angle 2, this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, in this way, right? Now also they have special names. All the pairs of corresponding angles are equal. In the parallel lines, all the pairs of corresponding angles are equal on the transversal. So here what are corresponding angles? Angle 3, angle 7, angle 4, angle 8, angle 1, angle 5 and angle 2 and angle 6. They are corresponding angles and they are equal. And why all the pairs of corresponding angle are equal? Because the transversal is drawn on the parallel lines. In the same way, all the pairs of alternate interior angles are equal. You know the alternate interior angle means what? Here the angle 3 and angle 6 is one of the pair for the interior angle, and angle 5 and angle 4 is another pair we get for the alternate interior angle. Now the last is when the two interior angles which are on the same side of the transversal will always be supplementary. Now supplementary means what? Supplementary means having the total as 180 degree, right? So here we will find for the pair of interior angles which are on the same side. So angle 3 plus angle 5 will be supplementary for this parallel line transversal, and angle 4 plus angle 6 will be supplementary angle for the parallel lines which are drawn by the transversal. Means you can say that if the two parallel lines are cut by transversal, then each pair of interior angle on the same side of the transversal are supplementary.